Hello, it's Lea here. Today you can stop people pleasing. I invite you to start living from the overflow, from giving from the overflow. It will not be selfish. It is the most selfless, self-giving, self-affirming, life-affirming, and generous act that you can do to do what makes you happy and then give from the overflow. Nobody wants somebody to help them from this lack and limitation place, even if they think they do. Really, they don't. And if they do, then they're a controlling person and you don't really want to be around them anyway. So ask yourself, why do I want to help? How do I want to help? What do I want to do? You can relate this to absolutely anything in your life. Maybe somebody invites you to dinner and you're like, I should go, I better go, I want to please them, but you don't want to. You know in your heart of hearts you don't want to. Then don't. Then don't. If you want to help, but you can only help in a certain way, but somebody wants you to help in the way that they want you to help, don't. Because you're of no help then. Now you're actually helping from a lack and limitation place. Help from an abundant overflow place. And then we create more peace on the planet. That's how we do it. If we're all living our bliss moment to moment, you can't go through life in all the shoulds and in all the next. You can, but you'll be really sick and tired and sad and depleted. I know I've mentioned many times about I have a people-pleasing past. And recently I even went through something where a lot of times I go through something because I'm breaking the habit of people-pleasing. I'm breaking that old habit that I used to do. So somebody was like, I think you're the greatest person in the world. Somebody was dating and then they're like, never mind, I changed my mind. And don't feel that way at all. Not an argument, not a nothing. And maybe they met somebody, maybe they decided whatever, maybe I had a booger in my nose. It doesn't really matter. But the people-pleasing thing in me was like, what did I do? Did I zit on my face? I must have said something offensive. I better fix it. When the truth is, no, nothing to be fixed. They're going about their way, send them love, bye. Because I don't want to be with people that think they should be with me or, whatever. Bye. So it goes the other way too. So you can leave and people can leave you and celebrate it. Really, it can be really painful, I know that. But celebrate it instead of going, I'm gonna people please and try to fix it. I went into that for a minute and then I was like, what am I doing? This is ridiculous. That is the old story. So right now I'm in Florida helping with my dad and his wife who, there's my little one, who are, getting older and they need some help. And my sister and I are both here helping. And we both have different ideas about how to help. Doesn't mean one of us is wrong and the other is right, or vice versa, or anything. So how do you do that? How do you navigate that? When two people are trying to help and their intention is really good, but they have two totally different ways of going about it. You honor yourself. It's tough sometimes. You honor the other person by honoring yourself and saying, this is how I can be of service. This is what I can do. This is what I'm willing to do. And then leave the rest. Just leave it. So that goes with anything. I used to run events and I would hear people all the time say, complaining about their family during weddings. Well, I got to please them because they're my mother-in-law. I got to please so-and-so because they want it this way. No, you don't. And the weddings and the events that people didn't do that were the best events. The ones that people were trying to people please, so-and-so wanted it this way, but I don't know what I want, but he wants it like that, or they want it like that. They were disastrous. The people didn't have fun. The ones that were like, I'm gonna do it how I wanna do it. And then people are gonna join the party or not. It doesn't mean you never make compromises. So I think sometimes as a people pleaser, you get scared because you think, well, I want to be nice, I want to compromise, I want to be flexible, because so many people are inflexible, right? So as an empath, you become the most flexible, but at your own expense often. So that's the other barometer is this costing a piece of my soul to do this? Is this costing a piece of my integrity to do this? Or am I doing this out of the goodness of my heart because I really want to? And because it's really of generous help? Or is it because I think I should? I think I have to. They won't like me if I don't do it. My mother-in-law will be mad if I don't do it how she wants. That's people pleasing. That's very dangerous because it's never ending. It'll never be good enough. And what happens when you are operating out of a never good enough, you're in complete lack. And then you're going to attract more and more and more of that. Whew. So I invite you today to check in with where am I people pleasing and how could I instead shift into soul pleasing. Check in with your body. How does it feel in my body? Does it feel good? Does it feel right? Or am I just trying to fix something because I think I'm not good enough, or it's not good enough, or they're not going to like me if I don't do this or that? That's the test. And then to be simple with each decision. I wanted to come to the beach right now, so that's what I'm doing. You might go, that's really selfish. It is in the best of ways. Because when you're really selfish in a really healthy way, then you have more to give. If I didn't come here and I was just like, oh, I'm 2 feet from the beach, but I'm not going to go because I have to help and I can't do this, then I'm really not helping anybody. Because then I'm like resentful and upset. And 5 minutes, 10 minutes right here does so much for me. That might not be the truth for everybody. Do what makes you happy. Do what your soul says. That's going to be the thing to bring me peace, to help me to help me to actually do what's in alignment with my soul. Do that. Don't worry, I've got my eye on her. I got my eye on her. I'm ready to jump right in if I have to. I will jump right in the sea, the Gulf of Mexico, actually. So I'll give you a little shot of this. A 1-minute meditation with the sunset and just the nature sounds, sunset. Enjoy. And meditate on the fact that you don't have to be a people pleaser. To not be a people pleaser is to be a soul pleaser. Please your soul. There is no next time. That's the other thing that empaths say all the time. Oh, well, next time we'll do it how I want. Next time we'll go to the restaurant I want. Next time I can go to the beach. There is no next time. There is no next time. Your life is right now. Come back in here, Humbun, too far. Your life is right now. No next times. I'm going to go jump in. Okay, bye.